What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Lands of Elysian. I had to step outside because it's quite noisy in there. And I'm starting to think I have to start building some alternate type of sheep farm, cow farm, maybe even a pig farm, just because these are great, but the old methods are kind of slow. Either way, I have managed to pull enough wool to finish Windmill that we did last time, and even bit of extra wool for some other things as well. Now, I've been building a few things in the back end, and I've been trying to just kind of enjoy building on my own without recording, because sometimes that's just necessary. And yeah, we got a few things done, but I also need to finish up something today. So let's get on the move on. I'll show you the windmill because it's cool to see that completely done. And Courage is stuck in the barn, but you'll follow along shortly. So let's just go over to the windmill and check that out. Now, I guess before we start building up things, there's not going to be a replay of a build today, just because there's a little bit of a tour going on, and I just want to finish up a build that I already started on the back end but did not finish. So that's going to be something to do as we kind of just peacefully build in the world. And I'm loving the views. The view is so tremendous so far. This castle looks amazing. It's just always so great to look at. Yeah, love it, love it. I've also been playing with textures, like different texture packs. Well, actually, mostly just shaders, because I want to see how or what if we can push some type of RTX-like shader in this game. Now, RTX isn't available for Java just yet, but it would be impressive to see if we can mimic that through shaders, which is possible. But anyways, here is the windmill with the sails. That's what the word I was looking for last time. I believe they're called sails. So the sails are up in the windmill. It looks pretty good. And I don't know if I showed you guys last time, but we did decorate the inside a bit. How did you get in here? Okay. We put this grindstone here, and we put like a little bit of a bed, I think, upstairs over here. So we got like the straw beds, because it's a windmill. They're, not the richest people out here. And yeah, just a nice little table. It's got some nice views, but it's looking pretty good. I think I like it. I like it a lot. But yeah, I've just been mostly just trying to build in the back end, trying to, get an idea for what I want to do next and how I want to do it. I was in a bit of a builder slump, but I think I'm slowly recuperating from that. It's been an insane time in real life. There's so many things I have to do in real life, and it's not really getting in the way, but it's draining my energy, which is not the best of things. So I'm trying to prioritize so much, but also just make sure that the content keeps flowing. So we've got the tavern to do still here. Stables and the inn is done. Actually, has this produced any villagers? I've been kind of running past and forth a little bit, so I don't know if it's actually been doing that. Doesn't look like it. I may have to come back with some carrots just to kind of boost up guys upstairs. And I think when we built this, hello, I think when we built this, we were missing a bed. So that's actually still there. You guys are still... Okay. We're going to try to see if giving them carrots will boost those guys, so we can get at least a villager out of that thing. Uh-oh. We better go to sleep soon. Maybe there's a bed in this thing here. There we go. Okay, daytime. Cathedral is done, and we've been doing some stuff in the nether. And, well, we had done some things in the nether, but there's still so much we've got to do there, too. So, got Elytra, got Shulkers last time, going through the end, and I said we needed to get rockets. We need rockets, so I built up a very small creeper farm, which is in here. I managed to get some cats from the village where the stronghold is, luckily, which that was fun, swimming back and forth in a boat, one cat each way. Was crazy, but it's producing a fair amount of gunpowder. I don't want to say it's producing tons of it, but it's producing a fair amount. So I don't know if this is something that will be temporary or will build up, or if we will build a even better gunpowder farm sometime later. And I think if we do that, it's going to have to be over the ocean. And maybe build like an airship or something, or maybe just an airship anywhere would be best. Now you're seeing over here, we got another structure, and this is what we need to finish today. And to go with our rocket build, in order for us to build rockets, we've got the gunpowder farm going, and we also have now this sugarcane thing here. So this will activate once this one here gets to that observer, and then it'll kick off the entire farm, giving us at least 1 or 2 rows of sugarcane. So that's kind of cool. And you can see it's been giving us just a little bit. We just finished building the redstone for all this, so we don't have much here. I even built a little aquarium up there. I'm not sure why, I just felt like doing it. But we need to fill out the store portion of it. We need to build in the living quarters for whoever's managing this store. I'm thinking about maybe even building a second floor to this. So this might be even necessary to have a second floor. This is pretty big space, actually. We could get away with just doing... Yeah, we may not need a second floor for this, actually. So this might be okay. But yeah, we need to finish the docks here. So this actually was going to go down to this level. There's going to be a lower dock area for the smaller boats. And then I'm going to close this off, make a hidden entrance here for the Thieves Guild, which we need to finish. And everything's looking pretty good so far. Pretty good. And before we actually go to finish that off, I just wanted to run up here and show you guys this. I've decided to move the library over here. So this is going to be the Great Library for the Kingdom. It was going to be over there, but I'm going to put a lot of trees to hide the fence of the graveyard. As you can see, we started to build a little, what are these called? They're like where the family tombs, I guess, for those that can afford it. And then we're going to have the ones with the beds that look like concrete slabs. And then you'll have the other type of graves, which are just tombstones with some coarse dirt, I believe that's there. Yeah, you can kind of see it beyond the fence. So there's going to be a good variety of graves happening in the graveyard too. But over here in the library, we're going to have rows of bookshelves. There's going to be some study area. Oh, there's going to be some study areas. Wow, I didn't realize those were so sensitive. And back along the back wall, that's where we're going to have the shops, right? So we'll be able to get some enchantment books going on here. This will be what houses the villagers. So I'm going to be able to dump them in here. And it should allow us with this trapdoor setup that I can come up here and just remove this thing, the lectern, and reset that as I need to. That way, so that way the villager can't get out. They'll still be stuck with the trapdoors. I wish we could push stuff with redstone, because that would be an awesome setup. You just hit a button and it resets really quickly. But we're gonna have plenty of little shops back here. Now the one thing I'm thinking about doing is maybe beyond or right behind receptionist desk, the librarian desk. We're gonna put the enchantment table thing here, right? So it'll be a nice little setup right back here. I think we'll make it redstone so you can kind of change the enchantment levels. And below, we're gonna put maybe some stairs either in this back corner or up in the front corners. We'll put some stairs that go down to the basement and up to an upper level. The second level is going to be open, and you'll be able to, I think, walk around the entire circumference of the upper floor, which will be like a bunch of bookshelves and study nooks up there as well. But down in the basement, I think that's where we're going to put the archives, and that's where your comments are going to go. All of your book comments. So this is starting to build up and take shape. I wanted to get this done just so I can get the thought process out. And I think I kind of have an idea of what I want to do with this now. So this will be fun to kind of build up now. We need to build up a little fishing area here. So there's definitely so much more that we can do still. But we got to get actually to it. I mean, we just got to start building it. Perfect. And I'm going to put those in there so I don't lose them. I got some heads here. I've got a bat's head. It's actually kind of funny. I'm Batman. But that's going to allow us to use those heads for a lot of different things. Some of the traders will carry a lot of different blocks, like emeralds or ruby blocks and stuff, using player heads. I mean, it's so much fun. I can use those for decorating and just a lot more other nice, cool things. And I need to figure out how to set up the villager shops with those. So this will be kind of interesting to do now. For now, though, we need to finish off maybe the roof. So let's grab these. Let's go up here. And let's see how we can actually finish this off. So I'm going to probably bring these out this way. Oh, this is going to be interesting because it's at a diagonal. And then we may have to double up on this. That'll come out that way. Alright, that'll be interesting. This will be interesting. I do like this little farm though, because it does have an interesting shape to it. I mean, it's straight on one part and then diagonal on the next. I think that's kind of unique. So we'll build that up like this. I think what we're going to have to do is double up on here and here. See how that matches with the rest of the roof binding once we get everything all the way across. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3. Alright, so that'll get covered up just like that. Awesome. Now I changed inside a little bit, so you can see this got a little flatter up here. I'm not sure I like that, so I might actually move those two, and I'm going to bring this out inward like that. It continues the diagonal up here at least. And maybe that has to get removed. And that can get put there. Does that look right? Maybe that has to go. Oh, okay, never mind. That's getting put back. Let's go down to the inside at least, see what we can do. Now we might put a chimney on this too, to kind of fill up the space, and that might change the roof as well. So you can kind of see this has changed a little bit here. That looks okay on the inside. I'm okay with that. And yeah, not too bad. Let's see what we can do about this inner wall. Alright, so we have some spruce fences. We can actually come back up here and we can put one there, put one here, put one there. Right? Okay, so adds a little bit of detail. Nothing too insane, but it adds just enough. And we could do the same thing up here, but then on the outside, we're gonna have to probably add a little bit something to cover up the sides here. Maybe some trapdoors might actually help to eliminate too much of a gap happening on that side. So if we come over here and probably do that. I'm not sure. We're gonna leave it though. Maybe to this one too. There we go. And I think we'll leave the center. Maybe not actually. Should probably put a fence there. And that'll tie everything together. Yeah, I like that. That looks a lot better. You can barely see it. Let's see what that looks like from the inside though, but you can barely see it from the outside unless you're at a greater distance. But from here, it doesn't look too shabby. I do like that. And it's becoming nighttime, so we better go to sleep too. Alright, I think I got it. So we're going to create this space here. We're going to open this one up and that one up. Those will be the doorways into two separate bedrooms. I'm going to then create a cobblestone block right here. And I'm going to do those two, and actually this side's fine as well. Okay, cool. That means I've got to get some more birch for that, and over here can be, the chimney could be this way right here, so that means we can put a stair here, a stair there, with maybe something upside down. We'll break these two, we'll put some stair like that. That means that a stone slab there, that would be the opening for the chimney. Now the scaffolding is representative of the campfire we're going to place down. My goodness, my words are slipping. So I'm going to bring that out. We're going to build this up that's going to be a straight shot upwards. And in fact, maybe we can get rid of these two. Put down, oops, not like that. I actually wanted to turn this side. There we go, because it gives it a nice little space there. Makes it feel just that much more spacious. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring that up, and I'm going to put that there with another upside down stair right there. And we're going to put some walls right along here. So you can actually put more cobble right there. There, and a stair right there. And yeah, let's get some, let's see. We need to jump up here, and we're going to break that one. That should expose, there we go, that it should expose the sky above it. So we're going to break this one too. Awesome. Put that there. We got to get rid of this fence now. Excellent. And boom. All right. So if we put some walls, it'll kind of hide this. I could make it... Yeah, see, it exposes that, which is weird. And that has to actually go too. Alright, so I'm actually going to stick this furnace right there, and I'm going to bring this out like this. In fact, I might turn this one like that, and I'm going to then get rid of this one, and I'm going to put the crafting table right in there so it's nice and central, and maybe even get rid of this one and turn it so that it has that nice kind of look to it like that. So this is an interesting kind of kitchen counter because it's not centralized with the window because of the furnace. I don't know if that's going to bother me, but it's okay. It's alright. It's okay. We'll manage. Do it. Don't worry. And we're going to then stick this one here and stick that one here. Excellent. Perfect. I like that. And for privacy reasons in the home, we're going to then stick this one right here. Perfect. Like that. That's very nice. And it has a nice kind of more airy look. It matches the walls a little bit better. And we're going to probably then move this crafting table to... maybe the center is right... Maybe right there. That's okay. So like a little display. And we'll just kind of bring this out like it's a little corner table. And we can put some decor up there too. So that's kind of cool. I like that. Alright, so while that's cooking up some clay, we can actually put down this bed. And let's see, I think I'm going to put that one in here. So that's going to be nice. Now we need to put up some posters, do some window work, and some other... What's the dog doing? Do some minor things. Now this block might actually look good out here. So maybe I'll put that right here by the door. That looks kind of neat. And yeah. Essentially, the sugarcane farm is done then. There's just a few minor things. The campfire, I did bring one. Still a few minor decor pieces that we need to throw down. Some posters. Maybe a nice poster might look good here with a bookcase. And some windowsills. Some, just some random decor stuff. With the new blocks, the player head blocks that we've got, we should try to acquire some of those. We'll be able to then have even more decor down for some of these houses. So I'm going to see what I can do on the back end. This is no longer needed. And yeah, that's going to be it for today, I think. Now, unfortunately, there's no comment of the day today. I've just been too busy, but I wanted to make an episode to hopefully help see what's going on here. I am still working on this world. It's been rather rough lately, but hopefully things start to settle down and we can kind of return to a normal recording schedule. It hasn't been so regular lately. It's been a madhouse. But, all things got to come down eventually, right? So, thank you all for supporting the channel. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments field below. And if you like this episode, be sure to drop a like. And if you really like this channel, then subscribe to it. I do all sorts of content. You don't have to watch it all, just like the ones that you do like. And your support is immensely appreciated. you are the most valuable player in this channel. So, until next time, I'll see y'all later. Have a good one, and thank you so much for all of your support. See you now. I'm gonna see what I can get done.